Sally Farrell with the Burgon Farrell team, and I am here with Laura DeWitt, my best friend. And she is the owner and certified mastectomy fitter here at Allies Boutique in Bellingham. Okay, so Laura, I'm so happy to be here with you today to tell everybody about your business. Can you describe it for us?
Yeah, so what Allies does is we primarily work with women who've had a surgical procedure for breast cancer. Okay. So women who have lost a full breast or a partial breast or both breasts. And the products that we offer are silicone breast forms that try to help women regain that natural symmetry from that missing breast. They come in lots of different shapes and sizes, and it can be really, really confusing for somebody that isn't trained to know what size, shape, and style is going to be most symmetrical for women. So that's where we come in and we help navigate that. We're a network with Medicare, with Medicaid. All of these products are covered by medical insurance. That was part of the Women's Health Care Act that was passed back in the 80s. So every health insurance covers these. And a lot of women don't know that. They'll go without because they think they're too expensive. And we work really hard to find great products that fall into that allowable amount. So women have lots of options.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of work for you, and you've probably been doing this for a long time?
Yeah, I opened the store in 2014 and have been working hard ever since. We've helped thousands of women. It's really been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
That's really cool. Okay, so why did you start this business?
So I started the business sort of through a personal journey in 2009. As you know, you helped me a lot. I was diagnosed with a fairly aggressive breast cancer and had bilateral mastectomy and did a lot of chemotherapy, a lot of radiation. And then when it was time for me to make decisions, I wasn't a candidate for reconstruction right away because of all of the radiation I'd had, all the treatment. So I had to go to Seattle to find breast forms and the products that I needed.
And that's about 90 miles.
About 90 miles south.
Yeah.
And it irritated me that I had to spend an entire day to buy a bra. And having known, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer when she was 42. My aunt was diagnosed when she was 42. So I had a pretty good idea of what products I would need and how to get them, but there was nothing local. So looking at that, I tried to get one of the Seattle stores to open a branch up here, but nobody wanted to do that. So being a little stubborn, I took it upon myself to make it happen.
So what surprised you most about starting this business? Have you had a business of your own before?
No. Gosh, no.
Yeah. Okay, so there were probably a lot of surprises.
There were a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
I think the most challenging piece of it has been trying to figure out the insurance nut. Not having come from a healthcare background, not only was starting a business new, but trying to navigate healthcare was new. And then trying to figure out what's covered, what's not covered, who has coverage for what. And it's, each insurance company is different. Each insurance company, reimburses at different rates. So you have to find products that match what that reimbursement is. I mean, it's a very tricky puzzle. And after almost 8 years, I'm getting close to getting all the edge pieces done.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there's always something more to learn.
So it's really important that people have an ally like you or
That's
somebody
right.
else when they're going through this sort of
Absolutely.
experience. Yeah. Okay. Well, good for you. Thank you for doing such hard work. What kind of people are you looking for? Obviously, this is post-mastectomy, so these women are mostly women, obviously.
All women.
All women, obviously. So Laura, how do your customers find you?
So that's a great question, and that's one of the nuts I'm still trying to crack. So I have a website, but it kind of falls down the list of things when I am priority is trying to manage that.
For sure.
Doctors' offices in the area are aware of us, but they don't always let people know because that's really not their focus. They're focused on the medical piece of it. So, a lot of our clients find us by word of mouth, by Google search, and we're really, trying to sort of engage the community a little bit more and really trying to become an actual resource for women once they've been diagnosed, so that they're aware of what's available and what their options are.
Fantastic. So hopefully this will help if any of you out there know anyone who could use this type of service, please get in touch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do your customers say? What do you think your customers would say is their favorite thing about working with you?
That I'm in Bellingham. That they
Right.
don't have to drive 90 miles to buy a bra. And, you know, people love that. They also, I think, appreciate that I'm very thorough. I really do a lot of training. I really research my products. I really try to offer the best that I can and have enough selection that people can always leave with something.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. So, finally, my final question. What do you love about this business?
Oh, there's so much to love. I just love being of service. I love being of service to women that don't even know they need this service. They'll come in. Earlier this week I had a woman, and she came in, and she was, I think 2 years out from surgery and had been going flat. She came in, we did a fitting, she was bilateral, and when she left, I mean, she was in tears because she didn't realize how much she had been affected. And, she'll wear her breast forms when she, has fitting clothing. She'll go flat when she is around the house or doesn't want to. I mean, you have choices.
Right.
But to have that option was so powerful to her. And that's why I do what I do, because it is powerful for women and for people that need these products.
And from what I've learned, it is really critical that they are fitted properly, that they have a form that's meant for them.
Yes.
And so that they are comfortable so that they will wear it and feel good about it. Yeah.
Exactly. Because, it doesn't help them if the form is the wrong shape or the wrong size.
Right. And it has to move with you.
It has to move with you. It has to, so there's lots of different pieces. And so it's not something you can buy out of a catalog. Don't buy body parts out of a catalog. It's my mantra.
Yeah, that's really great words to live by. Yeah. Well, thank you, Laura. This was really great. I really appreciate you talking with me today.
Thank you.
And you guys, we're going to share Laura's contact information below. So again, if you know anybody who is in need of these services, please get in touch. She's fantastic.
Thank you.